You do realize that there will be legal ramifications just as acting security guard and blocking a public door. The officers are aware of this too. There's no bonding that will protect you guys when the law is actually brought down, because everybody's operating under a theory of law right now. We're just concerned citizens that are tired of this. You can't use this pandemic for masking our children and adults anymore. The science is a lie. There's no science behind this. You want to hear science? More kids have died from these stupid tyrannical mandates than the actual COVID virus. What you people are doing is evil, it's disgusting, it's ungodly, it's unwarranted, and it's wrong. It's wrong because it's based in fear and it's based in control. All you want to do is control the situation. We're Americans and we have a right to be here. Matter of fact, there's no legislation right now that is even giving you power to do this. There shall be no ordinance or policy that goes against the Constitution of the United States of America. So what you guys are doing, especially officers, again, I implore you guys, this could end right now if you officers would uphold your oath that you swore.
I mean, this is stuff that I fought for 3 years.
Yeah.
And it cost my family immensely. The reason why I want to talk about Oath Keepers, and I want to talk about something right now, and Elijah's got opinions on this, and I'm just going to get right into it, is that the police, specifically the police, and I would even say the military, were put in a rock and a hard place during the pandemic, okay? Because they used the idea that this was about safety. But our Constitution almost emphatically demands that we do not give up our constitutional unalienable rights for safety.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, and when it becomes to that point, we need to fight even harder because our freedoms are not safe. They are dangerous. They are dangerous to a world that wants to have leaders control every aspect of our lives. So standing there, if you looked at the officers masked up, trying to get into Ann Arbor public schools, they had an ordinance, okay? Their ordinance was passed by those people. Now, their ordinance was unconstitutional. Just because you make a constitutional ordinance or an ordinance, just because you make an ordinance doesn't mean that it's constitutional and needed to be fought against. Now, the officers were saying, they basically said, you have to sue us. We have to enforce this ordinance, even though you think it's unconstitutional. And I guarantee they all thought it was unconstitutional as well. So that in and of itself.
Well, what's going on? The real question is what's going on with them that they would be willing to not fight against that. Like they're willing to comply, basically.
I would love officers to chime in right now in the comments as to what their take is on it. Do you have an opinion?
Well, my thought is, and this is just, I'm trying to think if I were in those shoes. I would be like, first of all, you sound crazy. I don't care. I'm just here to work.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be here.